opera house in town?
What?
I've been trying to find a picture of the old opera house where the post office was built.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
It was called the Joyland Theater.
Okay.
It was owned by Warner, Earl Warner, and his two boys, Bob Warner and Bill Warner.
I've only
He
been.
was an invalid. He was paralyzed from the waist down, and every night they put him in a chair and they'd carry him in the back there. He'd sit there and sell tickets until they closed. It had a fire, I think, is what closed it finally. They had two big coal-burning stoves, one in one corner and one in this corner. Oh, God, and that was when Dan Zeke and his brother owned it. Those stoves would be red hot, and at 20-degree night, you'd freeze your feet in the theater.
It looked like I've only seen a picture or two of the interior. It looked like it was quite ornate. Do you remember what it looked like?
Draperies all over it, yeah. Good stage, and I think it sat about 400 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So quite a bit bigger than the post office. The space the post office is taking up.
Yep. I think it had a fire. That's why it went out of business. I think the Joyland Theater, and it's surprising it didn't burn down 100 times with those big old wood burners there. It would be just red hot.
Yeah. Well, it's surprising. People don't know we had an opera house, and they also don't know that we had a fairground out where the new school was built. That was probably before your time, I'm thinking, though.
Where was it built?
Where the new high school is, there was a fairground where the county fair was held.
Oh, yes. I remember county fair, and it supposedly had the best mile track for horse racing in the state. I remember a number of people had race horses. Walter Pelkey was one over here. They were pacers. I don't remember. One foot went this way, and then the other went to gallop. That took them out of the race, and they broke from the pacer to gallop. You're disqualified. Donnie John, it's the language, but I think you girls have probably heard it before. I don't want to offend you. Donnie Johnson was a neighbor to Walter Pelkey, and Walter Pelkey would exercise his horse every Saturday morning. And Donnie says, "Can I go with you?" "Oh, sure." So he said to Donnie here, and he sat on the seat, and he goes like this. And the track was muddy, and it rained over there, and Donnie was up there, and the horse would go, boom, 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 hit him in the face, and Donnie turned around to Walter. "If you think you can stop this son of a bitch, I think I'll get off." That was Donnie, 10 years old.
What about the plowing contest?
About what there?
The plowing contest? Was that on R?
That was out there, yeah.
50s?
Where the creamery is. And we went around the curve and then down in there. Donnie Stroke, I think Donnie died, didn't he?
I think so.
And Jeannie Stroke is his widow, I think.
Mm-hmm.
L. Jean. He had a pull behind 2 16-inch pallets. I know it's Farmall M. He won first prize. They had it out there. And Chet Seif told me one time that trail was just as straight as a string and all the way across 40 acres.
Wow.
And that was the plowing cut. Yeah. And the Methodist Church won the concessions, and they figured on making about $7,000 or $8,000, and they just broke even because it rained for 3 days. Garnet was part of that, I remember too.